Hello, everybody.
What up, what up?
Welcome back to the Absolute Nonsense Podcast with your boy Tristan and my boy
Lucas.
Today is episode numero ocho,
Ocho, yeah.
the 8th episode in the series that everyone really cares a lot about.
Yeah, everybody's super dialed into this.
Everyone's super tuned into this.
Welcome back. When you're listening to this, it will be Thanksgiving.
Yeah. So happy Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Weird Thanksgiving this year, but
Yeah.
we'll get into that in a sec. But
yeah.
First off, want to mention a little cool, fun recording fact that we don't talk a lot about.
Mm-hmm.
We tried to do this episode last night, and we just simply could not get it done
Nah.
because we made the critical error in life, which is sipping Pinot Grigio.
Oh, God. I'm having, dude, it fucked me up. I have PTSD. I felt so weird. Anybody that's gotten wine drunk before, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I had, one pretty big glass of Pinot Grigio. Dude, I was feeling out of character.
Yeah.
I was not feeling good.
We sat here and we tried to be the two funny dudes that you guys see,
Nah.
and it was impossible.
It wasn't working.
We tried normally when we do these podcasts, not to give ourselves a pat on the back, but usually it's like a one take and done thing.
Yeah,
we tried to do 6 or 7 takes last night, and they were just
working.
miserable.
I blame the Pinot Grigio.
Oh
bro.
yeah, I felt like I was a Martian that just stepped foot on Earth. I felt so weird.
I felt stiff. I don't know if that means
felt
anything,
high.
but I felt dude.
I felt like I was high.
Dude,
it was the most.
I wasn't.
Weird
I
thing.
wasn't. It was not drunk. I wasn't even buzzing. It just felt off. I felt out of character. It did not feel good at all.
I just straight up felt high. I feel like I just I smoked weed, and it was the most miserable
freebased
thing.
in the bathroom and then came back.
Yeah.
What's up?
So we're taking it now. We're in the daytime, which is you normally don't see us in the day because we're nocturnal.
We are nocturnal. Yes.
But we're doing this in the day because last night was just a miserable time, and we could not get this shit done for the life of us.
Yeah, so now we're doing it again. I'm already feeling way better.
Yeah.
By 1 a.m. last night, I was feeling normal again. I went home, took a shower, and I was like, fuck, who am I?
See, the thing about the Pinot, too, little fun fact, was that was the Pinot I got for my birthday in June.
Cool.
And we drank half of it.
Yeah.
And it's just been kind of aging on a shelf
It did
since
not
June.
age. It did not age like fine wine.
I don't know what it is. I've never drank wine and felt like this. I didn't even feel drunk. I just felt off.
Yeah, same.
It was the
I
weirdest
felt out
shit
of pocket.
ever.
I did not like it. I'm not doing that again. But anyways, you guys are catching this on Thanksgiving. Thank you for tuning in if you are. We will be streaming at 8 p.m. tonight.
Yeah.
Every Thursday now. This is a set schedule. We will be streaming at 8 p.m. So make
tune
sure
in.
We will be streaming at other times, but 8 p.m. on Thursdays is the confirmed time right now. So
Every week at 8 o'clock, we'll both be live on our separate channels. We'll link them. It's in the link tree that we have in our profiles, but we'll link it in the description too.
yes, sir.
But yeah, we'll be streaming. We'll probably be playing COD on Thursday because that's the only game that's out right now.
Yeah.
So tune in.
You can watch us get angry.
You can watch us get
It'll be a
angry.
fun time. You can see me scream.
Tune in. Let us know some funny stuff in the chat. We'll have the chat up talking to everyone. So yeah, tune in for that. But anyways, like we were just talking about in the intro, Thanksgiving. It's gonna be the most weird thing in existence. I feel like for a lot of Americans.
That Thanksgiving over the Zoom call,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah,
it's
Thanksgiving
gonna be
over
sick.
Zoom call because there are families that are doing that.
Oh yeah, 100%.
100%.
100%. There are families that are doing
So
it
you're gonna
over
have
Zoom call.
someone. Everyone's like, okay. See, this is the thing though, right? Because when you normally have Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
everyone makes a certain dish and then you bring it all together.
Yeah.
And
of
stuff.
course.
So do you think that now everyone's just gonna have to make their own big ass Thanksgiving meal, or do you think there's just gonna be one dude that just brings the cranberry sauce?
Dude, I know. I was just gonna say
the cranberry sauce.
Imagine they gave out lists to the people, and you get stuck with fucking collard greens, and you're just eating it by the handful on the Zoom call.
And you're on the Zoom call, and Grandma's just eating the turkey because she gets the turkey.
Seriously,
but
who got mac and cheese? I'm fucking jealous right now.
Oh, you do a virtual raffle, a hat pull, a little piece of paper at the hat.
Yeah.
Fuck. Gravy?
Damn it.
It's just you're fucking eating spoonfuls of gravy on the Zoom call.
You sipping it out of straw.
And then you got your dementia-ridden grandma on the Zoom call.
Yeah.
And you're like, Grandma, can you pass the mashed potatoes? She's like, oh yeah. And then she just hits the screen and it blacks out on her side. She just spills potatoes.
Can someone drive over Grandma's, please, and
check out Grandma, please, for the love of God. But no, it's COVID hasn't gotten any better. If anything,
no, it's gotten way worse.
It's gotten way worse.
Way worse. Yeah.
I've fully reverted back into caveman mode. I don't leave my house for anything
I'm
at all.
It at the crib right now.
There's no reason for me to leave the house except for going to buy groceries. So, Yeah, Thanksgiving. This is the first time in my life that I'm not seeing my family on Thanksgiving. In my whole 21 years of existence, well, on 20-year streak.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird. Me and Chas are gonna do a little something here, just make a little makeshift meal, not do the crazy thing. But it's so weird because normally, me and Chas, ever since we've been dating, we do the carousel of Thanksgiving,
right,
where it's like I gotta
yeah.
hit Chassie's family and then my mom's family and then my dad's family. We do the carousel thing. So that's not happening this year for the first time in a while, which is, it's I'm gonna miss them, but it's like also nice because the day is like it's a lot more stressful than it is enjoyable.
Right, of course.
And because you're just fucking going all
Yeah.
day and shit. So now hopefully I can just sit at home and loaf.
Yeah, you get to experience my Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and then
my Thanksgiving, I don't do jack. My mom's from Sweden, so she's never been huge on Thanksgiving, and she usually works. And most of my family is in Sweden, so usually it's just me and my brother eating like fucking McDonald's or something on Thanksgiving. And just nice, kicking it, dude. Yeah, I just chill. I've never made a big deal out of Thanksgiving. I do enjoy it though. I like some Thanksgiving food. I'm not a big fan of turkey though.
Yeah, I get that.
I like
acquired taste.
It is an acquired taste. I like stuffing though. A wink. I do like stuffing. Stuffing's pretty good.
Yeah, no, but that's the one thing I'm gonna miss the most is just the meal, because it's one of those days where it's like you eat a good ass meal and you don't got to do any of the cooking.
Oh yeah.
You just fucking go and you feast, man, and you just have a wonderful meal. The main thing I miss about Thanksgiving this year is just the pies and all the assortments of desserts.
Yeah.
Dude, nothing like a nice chocolate cream pie or an apple pie.
Chocolate cream pie?
Dude, chocolate cream pie.
Dude, I've never had a chocolate cream pie.
It's dude, it's so good.
My mom made an apple pie. I'm not huge on apple pie because I don't fucking like chunks of fruit in my baked goods.
Yeah, but it's not. You're cooking it wrong if it's chunks.
Well, what is it supposed to be, like a paste?
No, it has the fruit, but it's not chunky.
I just don't like it. The only thing I like fruit and baked goods is like blueberries, but like I don't like, dude, the idea
blueberries are different.
Like, dude, like an apple muffin, that shit makes me sick to my stomach.
Yeah, I don't
thinking
know.
about that.
I just love a nice apple pie, man. Dude, when that apple pie, when you take that first bite and it burns the roof of your mouth.
Yeah. Yup.
Turned
and then
on a little bit.
You can't taste the rest of it.
Yeah, and then
Let's
you can't
go.
taste the rest. Oh, but with a nice vanilla bean ice cream, though, man. Come on. So I can't believe you never had a chocolate cream pie.
Never.
Oh God.
Nah, I like pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is pretty good.
That's a miss for me.
Really? You don't like it?
I like pumpkin stuff. I just don't really like pumpkin pie.
Let's just make the whole podcast us discussing food. It's gonna be a food discussion podcast.
How do you 45 minutes in? So how do you feel about halibut? Now that we're on the subject of fish, how do you feel about some halibut?
I could take it or leave it, honestly.
Compared to the haddock,
I'm more
the
of a cod guy.
Yeah, or nice salmon.
Yeah,
a nice salmon glaze.
Everyone knows a kid who thinks they know more about food than everybody else.
Yeah. Oh God.
I know a couple like those.
Like one of them kids is like, you know what? I'm actually really into Gordon Ramsay's shows, and he would never cook a hamburger like the way you just cooked it.
I'm like, all right, man.
Hey, what's the see, your grill's at 450. It should be at 435.
Shut up.
Shut up.
I'm just trying here.
Bro, I'm trying to cook you a meal. Bro comes over. He's like, what's the can I taste the seasoning on this? What? No. No, you can't. He's like, well, it's like, there's a certain seasoning you need on a beef patty, right? And there's a seasoning that you need to make it. No, it's a burger.
It's just a burger.
You're not Gordon Ramsay.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. Last time I tried to cook myself a burger, I got fucking sick.
Yeah.
I threw up.
Never forget.
I'm not even. I seriously threw up. I am the worst cook on the planet.
Dude.
That's not exaggeration.
Bro said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just cook a little patty."
And it was mooing on the plate.
Bro says,
at me.
I like mine. What's it called? What is it? Not well done. What's the opposite?
Rare.
Yeah. Because I like my burgers rare. Bro, take one bite and that shit just bleeding.
Yeah.
That shit's still mooing.
I like my chicken rare too.
Yeah, salmonella type beat. That's what I fucking love. Dude, what are some more kids that do some shit like that? Like
dude, like the kids that don't wear pants in the wintertime.
Oh, fuck those kids.
There's always, dude, I know everybody listening has seen a kid that just straight up wears cargo shorts in the winter, and you see him and you're just like, what? Why?
Or like the athletic shorts, like the highlighter athletic shorts.
Oh yeah, dude. No, he wears the And1 shorts.
Yeah.
And like some Timberlands, and you're like, dude,
what are you doing?
Aren't you cold? No, I don't get cold actually.
It's those same kids too with they got no leg hair.
Yeah, no, they're bald. Their legs are always bald.
And they're like,
and their legs are like fucking purple, and you're like, dude, I know you're cold. Come on.
Yeah.
And he's like, nah.
Because we live in Maine, and it gets frigid up here, and some of these kids will walk around. I remember in high school because we had like an open campus on high school, so you got to walk outside sometimes to get from areas. These kids will be outside and they come and sit down in class. Like, yo, aren't you cold? He's like, nah, man, no, I actually don't feel cold. And then you look at his legs and they're just red from the windburn. From the windburn. He's like, nah, I'm not cold, not at all. And he's like wearing these like little Nike runner shorts with the Tims. It's like, dude, what's wrong with you?
Tims and like some elite
He's like,
socks.
honestly, like and then the same kid is like, yeah, honestly, like if my mom didn't care about me so much and made me wear a jacket, I'd be wearing a t-shirt right now. Like, dude, we're 16. What are you talking about? What are you fucking talking about?
I'll be honest. I remember freshman year of high school. I think it's because I didn't own a pair of pants. I'll be real. I didn't own a pair of jeans. I would wear cargo shorts in the wintertime.
Oh,
I was one of the, but I did not front and say I wasn't cold. I was freezing my fucking ass off.
Oh, God.
It only lasted for like a month in the winter. But then Dude, I used to work with a kid who he like straight up refused to buy pants. I'm like, it would be fucking middle of January. No, he wouldn't wear sweatpants. He'd just wear shorts. I'm like, it'd be the middle of January. He'd come to work in shorts. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? And he's like, what? I hate pants.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you have to go to like a wedding or something? Psh, shorts, baby.
Shorts.
Like,
I wear my nice shorts.
Yeah. I wear my nice ones.
I wear my nice ones. They're Calvin Klein shorts. They're the nice ones that my mom won't let me wear.
I'll wear my Calvin Klein camos.
Dude, those kids too, like, they're the weird kids that just kind of like, the floater kids, the kids who float.
Yeah.
And I think they also, like, the friend groups that float. Like, you have the solid friend group and then, like, the satellite kids that just kind of are around.
Boop around, yeah.
Yeah. And he's just fucking the satellite kid. Always the satellite kid. He's like, yo, you guys got room in there? It's like, oh, actually, all 5 spots are taken. Oh, it's all right. I'll have my mom drop me off. It's like, yo, we didn't tell you where we're going. Yeah, just hit me up in the group chat.
That's all good.
Oh, you're not in the group chat. Yeah, it's fine. Just send me the pin. He's like, you don't have an iPhone. Just give me the address. I'll look it up on Google Maps.
Hold on. We wrote down a couple other kids.
I was gonna say the kids that those are the same type of kids, the ones that wear the shorts in the winter, and are like, you know what? I would have tried. If I was trying, I'd be better than you in certain things. Like the
kids. The kids that don't try on purpose.
Yeah.
And then if they were trying, they would have fucking kicked your ass out.
Yeah.
And then you ask them, well, why weren't you trying?
He's like, I didn't feel like it.
Stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid. Why would I try? You guys are so try hard. It's like
you like playing pickup basketball with them. You like beat them like 11-0.
Yeah.
And you're like, all right, man.
You lucky I'm not trying.
You're like, I don't have my good shoes on, man, or else I would have beat your ass. And
yeah.
You're like, dude, just take the L.
Just take the L.
That's
These kids are the same kids that fucking like you're on COD with them and you're playing a game and you're like, yo, dude, what the fuck? Like, he's like, we would have won the game if I was trying. I'm just kind of kicking it. I'm not trying right now.
Well, can you try? I want to win.
He's like, oh, I'll try the next one, and then they go like 2-12.
Yeah, they just don't do well.
And then he's like, okay, did you try? No, actually, I didn't feel like doing that one either. It's like whenever they lose, they're not trying, but the second they win, they're like, yeah, let's go.
I flipped the switch on that one. I flipped
the switch. It's like, oh, it only took you 37 matches to go above fucking negative.
Yeah, literally.
Or like in basketball when they like miss a shot, he's like, I'm just chucking it up, man. I'm not even
That's
trying.
Gotta
I don't
be
even
like
want to play.
An insecurity thing or something.
It's because you're just not good at anything, so you just blame it on like, I'm not trying.
Yeah. If I was trying though, I would have kicked your fucking ass.
It's like, yo, imagine that scenario when you're like smoking weed or some shit, and like everyone's just baked, and the other kid's like, I'm not that high.
Yeah.
It's like, why? He's like, I'm not really trying to get high. It's like, okay. He's like, you pass the blunt, you just.
Yeah,
he's just one of those quick little inhale, exhale
one of
people,
those little baby ones.
Dude. And you're like, dude, well, we're all like fucking toasted. Why? He's like, maybe next time I'll try.
Yeah,
I don't really feel like getting high.
Those kids are exhausting.
Yeah,
they're just straight.
You just
exhausting.
like have to, like the mental gymnastics you have to do to be that kid. Yeah. It's insane. It's
or even to be
insane.
around them, to just boop around. Like the amount of like ignorance in it is just kind of crazy. There's another type of person that everybody, I feel, knows nowadays, and it's the girl that's in the makeup pyramid scheme.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure everybody's seen somebody that they know on, like, Instagram promoting the pyramid scheme, And I've known multiple girls, and they've all had like other girls hit them up, and they're like, "Hey, you want to join a once in a lifetime opportunity?
Once in a lifetime?
All you have to do is pay $500 to get in on this."
Are you serious?
And they're completely brainwashed.
Yeah, and it's like they're just selling like knockoff Morphe palettes.
It's
and
not
shit.
good. It's like not good makeup, and they all walk around with like the rolling suitcase thing. You know what I mean?
Them kids. Fuck those kids. That's the same bag that the kids would use when you go on like an elementary school class trip in like a hotel, and the kids got the rolling little bags, suitcase for freaks, or the same scheme where it's like you have to try this diet tea. Oh my God, the tea. Listen, life-changing. I already lost 15 pounds. You know what that tea does?
What?
It just turns all your shit that you digest into mush, so you just have diarrhea 24/7.
You're just pissing out your ass.
The reason why you're not gaining weight is because you're drinking this tea that doesn't allow you to properly break shit down, so you're just pissing out of your ass.
It's like the tea low-key has a tapeworm in it.
Yeah, literally. Like, no, that's literally what it is. They literally, like, there's a whole thing where they just call it shit tea, because all the tea does is just make you shit, because your body just doesn't have time to...
That's not healthy. That's not
so that's how you lose weight, because you're not getting any nutrients, because you're just shitting all the time.
There we go. You can't feel good when you do that.
Nah, dude, hey, weight loss, man.
Yeah.
The weight loss.
True.
It's so worth it. Just shitting all the time. On God. Dude, I cannot believe that, too, that these girls go to the lengths of trying to recruit people, because it's like, hey, Sarah, if you recruit 3 people, you'll become a VIP member, and you'll actually start making money. But the only thing you need to do is sell this $2,000 worth of product first.
Yeah.
People that don't want it.
And you have to buy it to get in on it. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Did I tell you I low-key got roped into a pyramid scheme one time? This is, like, off topic of it was, like... I remember I tried to do affiliate marketing, like when I was like 17. I was like, I want to make money from home, whatever. So I had been watching YouTube videos and like reading on websites and trying to get into it. And I found this guy, and I'm like, this guy seems pretty reliable. And he had like a bunch of YouTube videos. So it was $50 to get into his course. I was 17. I was 17 and naive, so I fumbled the bag and I bought the course. And I get in there and I realize his entire course is how to promote his course and make money off of it. And I'm like, wait, did I just join a pyramid scheme? And
you did.
I did.
Anytime on the internet you see, you ever watch one of those videos where it's the pickup artists, and they're like,
oh my God, I hate dude, I used to get the pickup artist when I was like, I remember that was really popping like 4 years ago on YouTube. You would always get that ad or whatever.
Listen, fellas, if you're seeing a new girl and she doesn't text you back within the first hour, all you have to do is send this 3-word phrase.
Yeah, and then she'll want to sleep with you.
Yeah, and then it's a 5-minute video of him just beating around the bush about the 3. He's like, this phrase will give you the utmost confidence. It'll tell you that you are an alpha male. Every time you use this phrase, it will work, guaranteed. Now, the way that you can unlock this phrase and the rest of my teachings is if you hit my website, markshitstain.com,
and you pay $75.
And you pay 2 installments of $55.99, and you will be able to unlock the phrase.
And the funny thing is with these dudes, they're butt ugly.
Yeah.
They look like fucking douchebags. They all have receding hairlines. They all have like this weak ass beard, and they're just, yo, trust me. Yeah. I'll tell you how to get laid.
Do you want to live a playboy lifestyle? Look at me. I'm Mark. I have a receding hairline in my 30s.
Yeah.
Listen, I can tell you how to fucking live like a playboy. Hugh Hefner, pretty much my dad at this point. It's like, dude, these fucking guys are they're so full of themselves, and then they'll there's a couple of them that'll have like a chick on the couch, and they're like, this is Sarah. I used my methods, and now we've been dating for 4 months.
He definitely paid Sarah to be there. 100%. Are you kidding me?
And then Sarah's also butt ugly as well.
Nah,
She's like,
it just doesn't work. I used to get those ads constantly, and I would always get pissed off, and I would click the link not because I wanted it, just out of curiosity. And the website, straight cheese. It's straight bad. And then you scroll all the way down, like through his manipulative sales tactics. You scroll all the way down, one payment, $100
Yeah.
and you unlock this phrase.
And
you
the
say
phrase-
this one thing to the girl, she will want you forever. And then you imagine
the three-word phrase is just
Sleep.
text me back.
yeah, I know.
Text me back.
I was gonna say sleep with me.
Yeah. Dude, like how much of an incel do you have to be to buy that?
I don't know.
And like
That's
actually think like, you know what it is? It preys on younger kids, like teenagers,
100%.
and then also guys in their 20s that are so insecure with women that they have to do this.
It's kind of sad, man. Like maybe here's the thing, just be yourself.
Just be
I
yourself.
don't know. I'm just
That always
gonna throw
worked
that
for
out
me.
there.
And look at me,
Look at man.
happy man.
Yeah,
With a happy
man.
plan. You know. And just be yourself, dude. There's someone for everyone. That's just a rule, like a basic math thing.
Oh
dude.
yeah, 7
We
billion
live in
people out
a
there.
almost 8 billion people, bro. You're gonna find someone. You're gonna find someone. Someone's gonna accept you.
And you don't have to buy a course for it either.
No, and the fact that people are like, but yeah, I'm gonna be. Oh no, I'm gonna be forever alone.
Ew.
Those people, like, dude, the reason why you're like not seeing anyone is because you have that mindset.
Yeah, exactly, 100%.
Is that like everyone dislikes you and that you're ugly and you don't have a personality? It's like, oh, when you think like that, then you're not gonna
The way you think, that
like
becomes
you're
a
not
reality.
gonna get anyone. Dude, spinking. Lol. Speaking of incels, dude, did you ever see that thing about the incel Reddit?
Oh yeah, yeah. I
That
just watched
fucking-
it the other night. We
yeah.
talked about the incel subreddit. So the other night, Tristan and I we had watched a video. Well, he had already seen it, but I watched it. I came across it on YouTube, and it was the 5 most controversial or like banned subreddits.
5 most like controversial.
and
banned
the
Reddits.
number 1 was incel.
Yeah.
And incel, I mean, the subreddit, it was just straight misogyny,
Oh,
just hating
Not
women.
even. It's like if there's a level higher than misogyny,
Yeah,
it's like that.
like these dudes like literally despise the opposite gender, and
Yeah.
you can't really understand why.
Yeah.
So it showed like some of the posts on the Reddit, and
Dude,
some of them were just
fucked
messed
up.
up, bro. Like
She's like,
messed up.
Boys, it happened again. She's seeing another Chad. It's like, what is this shit that you're talking about? She's like, I am so close to going to her house and slitting her fucking throat. And it's
You're
like
like,
the most.
Dude,
This kid's like maybe 14.
I know.
It's like, dude, you got so much time in life to just fucking figure it out. Like, this is so. But like these kids, the problem with the internet, it's good and bad, is that it's just unlimited. So when you start going down these rabbit holes, especially at a young age, like the incel, like you get in your head like, oh, I'm just a worthless piece of shit,
Yeah.
and women are fucking like the inferior like gender,
Or
and like
something
they should listen to me, like they should be on my time and do what I want. Like,
yeah, dude, that's
that's
definitely,
not how life
That's
works.
definitely gonna get you laid, man.
Yeah.
yeah.
She's like, I'm so sick of these Chads that have no personality. All they do is have big muscles and,
and then
fucking
the
big
kid,
dicks.
the kid making that post just like sits in his room playing Minecraft
Yeah.
for 12 hours.
On Reddit, he's on
Yeah.
Reddit for 10 hours, and on the other monitor, he's just playing RuneScape.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if you left your house, maybe then girls
Maybe
would talk to
showered
you.
Timothy.
Yeah, maybe if you took
Like-
better care of your hygiene, girls would talk to you. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. Yeah, no, I remember around that same time where I was getting like the pickup line. I was also getting like I still get them sometimes, like the entrepreneur, the
Those
course
fucking
type
guys?
thing.
Yeah.
I had bought the course, but I didn't get it through an ad. I was just searching on YouTube, but when I did the pyramid scheme fucking thing, but yeah, I used to get like the entrepreneurs telling you, dude, I make $500K just pressing one button on my computer.
Yeah.
Buy my course for $1,000 and
Yeah.
you can get in on it too.
'Cause it's super, because it's definitely just like, it works like that.
Yeah,
like
no,
you
it
just buy the
does.
course, and then all of a sudden you become like a master of money.
Yeah, no, and it's funny because the course is so expensive, and most people that would want to buy the course probably don't have a lot of money.
Yeah.
So like, I don't understand where the
By the way, all the courses that you see online, you can just Google the information.
you can
'cause
find
it's free.
it's free. It's free on
free.
the internet.
But these fucking dickheads are like, no, my personal touch and my little flavor in the course, that's the way
That's
you're
what
gonna
it
become
is,
a multi.
man.
You know what I mean? Mark Cuban, watch my course. Like, dude, that will never fucking
Trust,
happen.
I have a free course here if you want to test it out. And then you watch one of the videos and it's literally just him beating around the bush for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Like the sales tactics, I mean, they're good at it because they don't actually, it's just a bunch of mouth diarrhea.
Oh yeah,
It's none of it is actual information. It's just like sales lines
yeah. It's just
to
like
make you buy the course.
guys, there's a need and a want in business.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a supply and a demand.
These
It's
dudes
like,
be
oh,
like,
oh, really? no fucking shit. This is supply and demand. That's like basic economy 101.
Wolf of Wall Street. Sell me this pen.
Yeah,
sell me this pen.
Sell me the pen. Look at this, okay? I have right here a Mickey Mouse pen. Seriously, buy this pen from me. It's like, dude, this is so sad. Why would you ever purchase this?
It beats me, man.
Dude, just go to college. It costs the same. It literally costs the same, and you'll actually get some worth.
You get an actual education,
an actual degree,
and there's no proof that these guys actually. The only money that they're making is off desperate people.
Oh,
there's no proof that their business is working.
No, you never.
They show screenshots, but how the fuck do you know that it's theirs? They could have just gotten those off the internet, easy. They're also, like, yo, check this out. It's like a quick graph of just made up numbers.
You don't see Mark Cuban or Warren Buffett or Bill Gates giving out courses. By the way,
no,
real successful people don't give out courses
because they don't have time to. They're too busy making money.
Exactly,
that's what it is.
The people who sell courses aren't actually making that bread.
You got to be some type of sociopath to be doing all that.
Yeah,
seriously.
Who's that fucking freak of nature? Gary V, that fucking guy.
Oh, Gary V. Yeah. But he doesn't. It's not like an entrepreneur.
He's like,
thing.
Guys, listen. Reselling? Do it.
Yeah,
you're gonna make. Yeah,
no, I know. I've seen, dude. I've seen Gary.
He's like, you need to get up off your ass. Depression isn't a real thing.
Yeah,
Gary.
Well,
you're also 50.
Yeah, Gary, get off TikTok.
Get off TikTok.
No, he's got the TikTok and he acts like he knows the answers to everything.
Yeah.
Like, where'd you get this all this wisdom and knowledge that you sell to people?
No, he's been blessed by the gods.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
All it is confidence. If I said the exact same thing Gary V is saying, like word for word, I'd probably be in Gary V's position because it's a lot of it. I mean, it's just like mouth diarrhea.
Yeah.
It's not really anything.
If Gary V is so enlightened by a higher power, then he probably wouldn't have chosen the name Gary.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Most likely not.
Gary. Yeah. Good one, bud. That's a solid fucking name.
Dude, no, he what was I gonna say?
Only Gary I respect is from SpongeBob.
I love Gary.
Snail Man.
I was gonna say something about Gary V, but I forget. Oh no, I saw a video of him, and he would go to like a he's like, here's how to make some side money. He would go to like garage sales. He's like, how much for this? And he would talk them down from like $1 to like 50 cents.
Yeah.
And then he'd go resell it for like $1.50 on eBay. And he's like, look guys, this is how you make money.
Stocks.
I don't have time for that.
No.
Number one. I don't have time to make $2 and turn around like total. I don't have time for that.
See, if I was gonna do that shit, I'd do it with something worth like a lot of money.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm doing with like the Funkos. That's what I'm doing with like I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I told Bro this, but I'm considering buying some fucking Pokemon cards and holding on to them.
That's a smart idea.
Thinking about buying some of those, making a big investment to some sealed boxes and shit, because that shit's gonna go for crazy.
I remember I had tried to get into reselling clothes a couple years ago because that shit. I mean, when Supreme was popping off, that's when I wanted to get into it, but. You have to buy bots. Like, these people are freaks.
Yeah.
They take it very seriously.
Same thing with the shoes.
I missed every drop. Every time I tried to buy them, they would just sell out instantly because people have, like, the computer bots that just buy them automatically.
Yeah, and they got fucking 100. Like, dude, there'll be some dudes that, like, buy, like, the Travis Scotts, and they'll get, like, 150 pairs.
Oh, I know.
It's like, fucking ridiculous. Like, yeah, I get it. People want the shoes that bad. But, bro, like, maybe. And then they buy them for 200 and they resell them for $2,000. Stocks, baby.
Yeah.
Stocks, baby. What do you know about it?
It's a good side hustle, I think. Reselling clothes. I don't know if street fashion. I don't know if Supreme's as popular as it was like a couple years ago. I think it came and went back in like 2016, 2017. That's when it was like.
Remember the Supreme brick?
Yeah, Supreme brick.
That
How
was
about the Supreme shovel? Just to have it.
Supreme brick. Yeah, they were selling Supreme brick for like what, $100 a brick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish.
Cool.
I wish I could do that. I
Why
wish I
didn't
could put
any
absolute nonsense on a brick and it'd sell for $100.
Dude, why the fuck didn't like a rapper build his house out of Supreme bricks?
He should have. That would have been a flex.
That would have been the biggest flex ever.
Just a bunch of Supreme bricks.
Yeah.
But what do you do with the brick? It's not okay. A brick isn't very pretty to look at by itself.
No.
Do you just sit it on your coffee table and just
use it as like a doorstop? Like a door holder?
You can't do that. It's Supreme, man.
Supreme.
Yeah.
Well, I don't fucking know. What would you use the brick for?
I don't know. I think you just put it up on a shelf and look at it when you want to
put it
feel
in like a glass protector case.
A fucking brick. By the way.
Yeah. See, that's when it went too far. I think that's when people stopped doing the whole Supreme thing because it just went too far.
Dude, they dropped
sold like bouncy balls with Supreme logos in them, and they were like $30 each.
They dropped this fucking water bottle. and it just leaked everywhere. It definitely wasn't for use. It was just for looking, because this kid tested it and it just leaked water everywhere.
Nice.
And he probably spent like $100 on it, which is crazy.
He's like, guys, the water in here actually tastes better when you put it in here. Like, scientifically proven.
Yeah.
The flavor and
the supreme chemicals in there.
Yeah. The crystals. Definitely not the G Fuel I put in there.
Yeah. Dude, I want to try G Fuel. Dude, I'm not like no meme. I want to try G Fuel. I want to see what it does. I want to see if it'll make me dialed in on COD.
I wanted to. Maybe we get each other G Fuel for Christmas.
Yeah, please, because I almost got that for you last year, like as a joke, and it came with like a little shaker cup and shit.
God.
Dude, I mean, we're PC kids. We might as well just go full on.
What's the other one? There's like G Fuel. There's like Gamer Sups.
That's another one?
Yeah.
Is it like the powder?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Fuck yeah.
I think there's one more too, but it's just fucking like, dude, helps you play better, helps you stay up longer. It's like, what's in there? What do they put in the powder?
To know. You want to know what the most sus energy drink is to me? Is Bang. Have you ever seen the CEO's Instagram?
No.
Dude, it's a fucking trip, man.
Oh, God.
He's like 60 years old. You got to check out Bang Energy CEO. I forget his name, but he's got an Instagram, and it is crazy. He just kind of, he's like the biggest douchebag ever, and he's 60. And bro,
dude,
I've never tried Bang, by the way. I feel like it might taste like battery acid, so I don't.
It does.
It does, right?
It does.
I would assume
they had a flavor because where I used to work, they had a store, right?
Yeah.
And I'd go in the store and they have like an energy drink section,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just so curious one day because they had this flavor. It was called like unicorn sprinkles.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, and it had like this crazy ass like design. I was like, you know what? Because normally when I was drinking, I would get a Red Bull because I'd just be exhausted,
right,
and shit. So I was like, you know, let me try the Bang Energy for once.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't drink it all.
It's bad.
It's so sweet and it just tastes so fucking miserable. Like I can't even put a flavor to it. I don't like. What do you call unicorn sprinkle? It's just they just take
like
a bunch of shit, dump it in there, like radiation, a little bit of oil, and a little bit of gas. They just mix it up. Oh, and a little bit of cherry flavoring, and boom, here you go.
Here you go.
That'll wire you.
Yeah, no.
Also, here's a little PCP in there,
yeah,
but like just enough,
just a tiny bit of PCP, just to get you on edge.
The thing with Bang Energy was, I remember there was a time, I think it was a couple years ago, where I'd see the Instagram ads all the time. Was like just like celebrities, like pseudo celebrities, like the low key, like the what was the dude from the dude from like Corey in the House. Corey from Corey in the House was like promoting it like crazy.
Guys. Dude, some of these Instagram influencers, like literally every single one of their posts is about Bang Energy. Yeah. And I think the Corey in the House kid, I'm pretty sure like his whole Instagram, last time I checked it, it was just about Bang Energy. Dude, like what?
Like what? Dude, you must have been getting a sack.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know.
What if they were like, it was like okay, here's a one-time payment of $100,000, but you got to do lifetime promotion. And bro was just so down bad, like, all right. So every post has to be Bang Energy.
I was just gonna say the reason I found the CEOs. I remember this was a while ago. I think this was last year. I had watched a YouTube video on like the influencers getting paid by Bang Energy, and this YouTuber made it, and it's kind of fucked. So then he showed the CEO's Instagram, and that's how I came across it. But yeah, it's definitely weird how they pay them. I think they pay them, and you have to make this amount of posts, but it's fucked. It's not like
it's not like a normal.
It's not like a normal deal.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
Like
and
here's
that's
a
why
super
you see,
shady.
Yeah, and that's why you see so many Bang Energy posts.
Here's a super fucking shady contract.
Yeah,
sign it,
dude. I don't know. I've never tried. I've never been huge into energy drinks. I can drink a Red Bull. I like Red Bull a little bit. I can't really get into Monster. Have you? I don't know if you've ever tried the Monster Java, the coffee one. Don't. I'm telling you right now, don't.
It looks like hell on earth.
Don't do it.
I already don't like coffee that much, so I could only imagine what a Monster Java would do to me.
It's bad, dude. It's really bad. It tastes like a Dunkin' iced coffee with like meth in it.
You remember in high school the fucking chicks that wore like the black oversized hoodie and like the sweatpants with like the Heelys?
Oh yeah.
The first block.
No, the Osiris.
And they just stink like cigarettes. That's the thing. That's what they drink.
That's what they drink.
They just sipping that shit, and it's like, God, are you fucking kidding me? At this early, it's 7. It's like 8. She's like, I had a long night last night. It's Wednesday.
Yeah, I stayed up all
night.
What
are you doing,
smoking
Stacy?
Cigarettes.
What are you doing, Stacy? No, what is her name? Julia.
Dude, I don't know, man.
Lip piercing out the ass.
What, the spider bites, bro? She got the spider bites.
Yeah. Oh, God.
It's a hot ass piercing. Anyways, man. So, I think the worst energy drink I ever had was like a Diet Pear Red Bull. I went to work and it made me so sick, dude. I couldn't even move. I was so sick.
Diet Pear? Dude, what does Diet Red Bull taste like?
Shit.
Oh, God.
It doesn't taste good.
I didn't even know that was a fucking option.
Yeah, you can do like no calorie Red Bull. I don't know why I did
I don't know why that ever became a thing from drink companies. Like, here, no sugar, no trans fat,
It's just loaded with extra chemicals for the flavor.
Like, dude, the sugar-free shit, like, I see people who do the sugar-free or, like, the diet.
Mm-hmm.
The diet is so much worse for you than the regular because it uses synthetic, like, fake sugar, which is so much worse for you than just regular sugar. Like, sugar sucks.
Yeah.
But fake sugar is even worse for you, but you get tricked into buying the diet, but it's, like, actually much worse for you than the regular. Like, proven fact.
I just thought of something. We had written down a couple of jokes, but something that isn't illegal but should be, I think, is drinking soda before like 11 a.m.
Oh yeah.
Like I think waking up at like 7 a.m. and cracking a Coke should not be a thing.
That's a thing too, dude. People
do
that,
dude. They're on their way to work and they drink a fucking
Pepsi.
They drink a Fanta and it's 8:30 in the morning.
Like, that's down bad. Like,
Dude.
that's how they wake up. They're like, well, I could be drinking coffee, but this is just also caffeine.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, what?
I can't.
He's like, he's eating his Egg McMuffin with a large Coke from McDonald's. Bro, get it together. Get it together, man. Dude, that is so bad. He's like, it's caffeine. Caffeine's caffeine.
Yeah.
I don't think it is. I think it's different types of caffeine.
It's a little different, man. It's
like,
just
if you
rotting your teeth out. I mean, no judgment. Do what you want,
Yeah.
I guess. But don't. But, I mean, just one thing you shouldn't do, I guess, is drink a fucking Mountain
I think
Dew.
before noon, you got a problem.
Yeah,
if you're
before
drinking soda
11
before
a.m.
noon.
was a little courteous. But
Before noon, if you're drinking soda, you got an issue.
there's something going on there, and I'm sorry for you because
Yeah.
Mountain Dew at 10 a.m.
Oh,
that's a
God.
mess. You
That's
just wake
bad.
up, Mountain Dew,
Code red.
and then people, and
Code
then
Reg
they make
Ed.
the argument like, dude, I didn't know food had a timing or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
It does. It
does.
You should not be
You
eating
know what?
Cheetos at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's wrong
No.
to me. I
It
don't know
is
why
wrong.
it's wrong to
It
me.
is wrong.
I don't know why. Salt and vinegar chips at 11 a.m.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
I think I'm gonna have a beef Wellington for breakfast. Like, what?
Like, that just feels off.
No, you gotta. There's set times. You can do breakfast for dinner. You can do that. That's like acceptable.
I
It's
do
still
that all the
weird.
time.
It's a little weird, but yeah, you can do that.
I do it all the time because I don't know how to cook anything else
Yeah.
but eggs. So
Yeah.
that's what I usually end up eating.
No, seriously though, like, if you come up to me and hey, good morning, Tristan, and you got Dr. Pepper in your hand, you're not getting a good morning.
Hey,
Straight up.
Hey, good morning. He's got some peach rings and
Yeah.
a code red.
Oh, that's how I wake up.
Yeah. All right, man. Shit. Have a coffee. It's too bitter for me, honestly.
It's too bitter for me. You know what else should be illegal that
What?
isn't?
What?
What are they called? The weeb kids.
The weeb kids,
Yeah.
you think? Like what do you mean?
The super into anime. I know a little bit of Japanese myself from watching.
Oh, with the fedoras and
Yeah.
walks around with like a sword
You know
and
what?
stuff.
Those kids, they're not harming no one, but goddamn, they stink.
They might have some stuff going on in
Yeah.
the background. Who knows?
What's
no,
the
I was gonna say something that isn't illegal but should be. I was just thinking of weirdo shit like walking around outside with like a cup of water with a glass from home. Like, imagine
Oh,
you saw
God.
that out in public. That would freak me the fuck out. I've never seen that, but thinking of that is really weird. Or like eating like food in a parking lot but sitting in the back of your car instead of in the front just by yourself. It just feels so off to me. I don't know. I wrote down a couple other ones. Oh, blowing your nose in a cloth napkin at a restaurant. That's fucked. I've seen multiple people do that
No way.
at my previous job. Dude, people would do that all the time. And number one, I'm throwing the napkin away. Number two, if it falls on the floor, I got to pick it up. That happened once to me, and I was just turned off for the rest of the night when I was bartending because this dude, he was straight up sitting at the bar, just takes his cloth napkin that the restaurant reuses and blows his nose in it. And then
What a
I gotta go around, and he dropped it on the floor and left. He's like, "Hey, thanks, man. Tip like shit, by the way." I walk around the bar. I gotta pick up his stupid little boogie rag and put it. I obviously gonna throw that away.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna wash that and
Absolutely
reuse that.
not.
Are you kidding me? And then people wonder why Corona's an issue.
Yeah. First of all, I hate how restaurants, that should be illegal. Cloth napkins at a restaurant. It's not normal.
Dude,
sorry.
Let me tell you something. If you think about restaurants, like really think about them, they're gonna start grossing you out.
Oh yeah.
Number one,
I worked
you
in
don't
a restaurant. So
yeah. Oh yeah. I've worked in multiple restaurants, and if you think about like what's going on in the back, you don't know. Number one, you don't know who's cooking your food. You don't know if their hands are clean. You want to hope that they are.
You gotta pray.
You gotta pray that they are. I've gotten food poisoning once, by the way, and it was fucking miserable.
I think I've gotten food poisoning a couple times, just like didn't know it was food poisoning.
Yeah.
But
yeah, no, I knew it was food poisoning. It was some rancid ass pizza. He probably didn't wash his hands after the bathroom. That's another thing. You don't know if they're washing their hands after the bathroom. And then if you think of the idea of like using silverware that strangers have used.
yeah.
And it's just run through that fucking for 30 seconds, and then they put it away.
Put it back. Here you go.
Thinking about that kind of makes me weirded out a
Man,
little
I
bit.
used to work at a place. I used to wash dishes at a restaurant around here. And yeah, straight up the cooks would like smoke meth outside. Like I'm not even joking. Like literally would go out and hit a crack pipe and then come back in and cook like your pizza.
Nice.
Cook your little like steak dinner. Yeah, and they come in, dude. I remember it because I remember the first time because it was just these two dudes. And you know, even I like you go out back and like smoke a joint, like they do that all the time, just smoke weed. So they were like, but I remember this one time, the guys were like, "Hey, come on, let's go out back." I'm like, "Oh, okay, you guys are going out back," like, because I used to smoke weed with them. And he's like, "Oh no, you don't come out back for this one. You don't smoke this." I'm like,
"What?"
I was like, "What?" And so they go out back and they come in, dude, and they're fucking just.
They have like no pupils,
dude. And then, like. I've always heard it described like this, but like when I finally smelt it, like it smells like battery acid in the air, like it's tangy, like it hits your nose and it's like tangy.
Yeah.
Dude, it stunk up the whole kitchen, dude. It just smelled like, it literally smelled like meth. It smelled like fucking what electricity would smell like.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Like this, dude, I was like, what?
And then they come inside and cook you a burger.
And they're like, okay, what is, okay, a steak dinner with potato, and they start cooking shit, and they're just out of their mind, high on meth.
Dude.
And I'm like, okay, yeah, I should probably quit this job. Maybe I'm gonna quit this job.
Yeah.
And then they had the one service lady. She'd come back, and they did like.
Oh, so everybody
busy.
just smoking meth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, nice.
No,
that's
like
pretty.
They got people. She's like, hey, can I go out back and use? And she's, yeah, go for it.
And then
just hitting the crack pipe, like just community
they're all
crack
just
pipe at this
freebasing
restaurant
outside the restaurant. Dude, what the fuck?
And that smell was so bad.
Oh, I
I've
believe
never
you.
smelled anything.
It's just
like
a
that.
rock of chemical.
Yeah,
that's all it is. So I can only imagine what it smells like.
And then she's serving tables like, what did you have to order again?
Yeah, I'm giving her a big
tip.
What the fuck?
She's like fucking nodding off while standing up. She's like, here's your pizza. They're like, oh, I actually ordered a salmon dinner. I gotta go to the kitchen and hit the meth rock.
Oh my god, that is so scary.
I don't know if it was because like meth, you know, you figured they get like all wired. Nah, they were like fucking like nodding off.
So, yeah.
Maybe they were smoking black tar. Maybe.
Fucking strung out. That's scary.
Yeah,
man. That's a scary job.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want to work there.
Yeah, it was cool.
And then there's just like a family of 4. And like 2 kids, husband and wife, just average suburban family. They don't know that the fucking cook is just
out
on
meth.
He's just off amphetamines. And
he's in the back, dude. And it was such a fucking weird job because it was this old dude in like his 50s.
Yeah.
But he'd come back there and he used to have like one of those big ass like Beats pills, like huge.
And
he'd hook up his little iPad. Okay. And he'd sit back there, and when it was slow, like I would always work the night shift when it was slow. Yeah. He'd start cooking beats on the Beats.
What?
Dude, he's like, man, this is some shit Eminem would hop on, and then it was just like the worst shit ever, bro. It was so fucking miserable. He's out the back. He's like high out of his mind. He's like, ding, just some garage band. Boop, 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 boop. Like I know in his head he feels like he's looking like Kanye West on the beat machine, just like but it's literally just he's making some shit that Eminem would like have a hard time rapping on.
You can't make this shit up, man. That's so fucking
dude.
crazy.
The job was so bad. I remember I come in. and I'd just be washing dishes like in that machine.
Yeah.
And then I'd just be sitting there because there's no one in the fucking restaurant.
Yeah.
And so the guy's like, hey, help me out real quick. Help me peel potatoes. And so we go start peeling potatoes, like prepping for tomorrow.
Yeah.
And he'd be over there, and like every other potato, he'd like fucking go onto his little iPad and just start cooking up a beat. He's like, yo, what do you think about this one? He'd play it for me.
Yeah.
Like, this shit's kind of hot, right? I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, you're fucking A. I think you missed your window. Sorry. Like, I'm trying to think of the oldest person that makes beats. Like, maybe Dre. How old is Dre, though? He's 40, right? He can't be 50.
Nah. Yeah, no, Dre's like 50. Or
Really?
I was going to say like Swizz Beats, I think, is pretty old.
Because I was going to say the Alchemist is, like, in his 40s.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, you missed the window.
Well, I mean, they've been in the game for like 20
forever.
years each,
so it's like, bro, I don't know what you're doing.
Well, I don't even think age
He didn't
matters.
even
I think it's the quality of music. So if he's making beep boop beep beats, it's probably not.
No, but it wasn't even like, it was like some of them kind of hit, but like it was like,
oh, really?
But like some of the time he's just sitting back there, high out of his mind. He's like making a pizza, and then he'd like be done making the pizza, and he'd be like, okay, like between tickets, he'd be like, dee, like hitting synths and shit in the
Dude.
background. And he's playing it, dude, and it was loud. Like he had it hooked up to a Beats fucking pill speaker, and it was loud.
He like hits the synth and like looks around if anybody's you guys catch that?
And it would always be
Ding.
me, because it would be like, so they had a huge thing, and then the dishwasher was kind of in the back, like it was a big conveyor belt thing.
Yeah.
And so he'd sit in the back station and hook it up away from the grills and everything, like at the salad station, which is in the back. And he'd just sit there and just be like, doom, doom, hitting the beats, and I'd have to humor him because I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
And so then he's like, what do you think about this chord with this, and I'm like, dude,
sure,
I don't give a
man,
shit.
whatever.
Meanwhile, the two other cooks are out back hitting the fucking crack pipe.
This sounds like a movie. This straight up sounds like a movie,
dude.
man.
And then the fucking the owner would come, and the owner 100% knew what was going on. He just didn't give a fuck at all about what was happening at his business.
What a cool restaurant.
Yeah,
see,
I'd shout it out, but
restaurants are don't. I was gonna say I knew this girl that worked at this pizza place. I don't know if I should say it because it's like a fast food pizza place. Should I say it?
Who gives a shit? Well, don't say the. Oh, well, now you can say it.
All right, Little Caesars.
Yeah, well,
and
it's
basically,
disgusting. So.
Yeah, Little Caesars, it's a sin, but it's still like kind of good. It's like a little good.
That
but
meme,
she had told
bro.
me what
That meme. Little Caesars hits so good when you don't got a bitch in your ear. It's nasty.
No, because that's kind of true
It's
though.
so
Because it's like a little bit of a guilty
And then
pleasure.
there's just this dude with like a fucking like sick ass fade. He's just in his
Yeah.
like Ford Explorer, just eating a pie by
Yeah.
himself. He's like faded.
Yeah, no.
Little
Anyways,
Caesar's so good when a bitch not in your ear telling you it's nasty.
Yeah,
That's
no,
facts.
anyways, she told me that somebody had it was like the same kind of setup, like just a bunch of like druggy people
Yeah.
working there. She told me
What a
somebody
majority of kitchen staffs are, by the way.
100%. But anyways, they had brought the pizza back because there was a used Band-Aid that was baked into the pie. Yeah. And then I
lost my mind.
I would sue. I bet you could make money off of that.
A fucking
And then I
Band-Aid?
think I'm pretty sure she told me that there was another one where they came back because there was like a fingernail in the pizza. So shout out
dude.
Little Caesars.
Yeah, you can sue, dude. A Band-Aid. Imagine if someone had like fucking hepatitis and you ate hepatitis Band-Aid
Fuck.
or like AIDS.
Yummy. Can I have the hepatitis Band-Aid,
Can I get
please?
Can I get the hepatitis #1 with extra crazy sauce?
With some crazy bread on the
Dude,
side.
That Little Caesars in where we live, dude, has been there since the beginning of time.
The dawn of
The
time.
dawn of time.
Yeah.
That Little Caesars has not been renovated. It hasn't been changed. It has not been updated. It's
No,
just there.
It's just there, dude.
And people fucking love it.
Yeah. I mean, I've stopped in a
All the
couple
businesses on either side have come and gone. Little Caesars
times. It stays
stays.
true. It stays
stays
true.
true.
No, dude, they got that new the crazy bread with the cheese inside.
Yeah.
Those things got some fucking weight
Weight
to
to 'em.
them. Dude, those
Damn.
things weigh. Like, you pick it up, dude, and you're like, shit,
Dude,
I'm
this
about
is
to
like
eat
some-
this? No, because I remember we bought some, and it only came with 3, and I'm like, why is there only
And
3
you pick it
crazy
up.
sticks? And then you pick it up, and you're like, I get it.
Dude.
This shit about to sit like a rock in my stomach.
Them shit's big, too. We're talking like 8 inches.
Fat glizzies.
Dude, the glizzy wave. Haven't been on that in a minute.
Have not.
Let me just say right now, fuck Papa John's as well.
Oh, Cardi just tweeted.
Cardi going crazy. I got the alerts earlier. I was gonna say something,
Oh
but
shit,
bro,
well, I don't know if anybody listening likes Cardi, but I think he's gotten my hopes up
yeah,
multiple times for this album drop. I'm thinking this is the time because he had never like previewed music before. He had just tweeted. This time he's showing clips with like him and Kanye. Well, not him.
Please,
like a song with him and Kanye.
please drop that.
I need that bad,
dude. Because I remember he dropped that song in like April, and it was, it was all right. It was okay.
At me,
it wasn't anything crazy.
It was all right.
But I've been waiting for a whole lot of Red since like 2017.
The dawn of time.
Yeah,
it feels like I've been waiting forever for this album. So
and then
I
it's
hope
crazy
it
because Uzi going back to 2016 Uzi right now. Everything's going nuts right now. Maybe 2021 gonna make up for 2020? Probably not.
I pray.
This year's been a wash. On
2020 has just been a straight wash.
This man,
100%.
dude. This year, I feel like this shit shouldn't it shouldn't count. Like the whole year shouldn't count as time. I should go into next year being 20, honestly, and we're just gonna redo it and let me be 20 for the year until I turn 21 again.
Please,
because this shit was not fair. Sorry.
No, it was not.
It
definitely was not.
I think we out of here.
Yeah, you think so?
I think we fucking exhausted all of our options, and I think we're rambling.
A little bit? Just a tad bit.
Hey, guys, and say it with me. That's absolute nonsense. Oh, yeah, I thought you were going to say it a little bit.
I'm not. I don't join in on things like that. Wait, I just want to say this. I don't join in on, like, the group chants at things or, like, sing the happy birthday song.
Dude, you telling me at the pep rallies in high school you didn't do the...
No, I did not.
I did.
I feel
a lot.
I feel corny doing it.
I felt horribly corny.
Happy birthday to... I just, like, can't get it out. I don't know why.
Dude, I just wanted to be part of something.
Oh, you want to know what I can't stand? This is just like my own pet peeve, but when like people in like a crowd, they do like the clap together, like to the beat, you know? I can't do
corny.
That. I can't
white.
do it. It's very white. I
corny.
I can't
white.
do it, and it's always off beat, like just a little bit.
Right.
It's never right on beat.
Never right.
So you just look around and you're like, what the fuck is this? I just want to go. I just want to go, please.
Let me leave. Fucking A.
All right. So thank you guys for tuning in for episode 8. I hope you enjoyed. We will be streaming tonight when you see this, every Thursday at 8 p.m.
Yes.
Our links are in the link tree. We're going to put it down below. Check us out on our socials at Absolute Non-Pod on Instagram and Twitter. And we appreciate you guys tuning in.
Thank y'all.
Peace.
Peace.